Alright, what is up, bros? Welcome back to another lifting log. So bench day today. It's the last day of our sort of doubles block. Not the last ever doubles block, sorry, but it's the last bench day of our doubles block. There we go. That was a sentence. So I don't record any more warm-up sets or any of that kind of stuff. So we're just jumping straight into the one single working set, which obviously is the AMRAP, the kind of the weight progression from last week's. So I think last week I did 115 and it was either 5 or 6 reps. I can't remember off the top of my head. So based on that and the weight increase, I did 120 today for the working set. I asked this wonderful gent here for a spot originally. So what you'll see in the video, I thought I'd be alright, to be honest, but I think I was just a bit too far away from the bar to basically unrack it. I think I was just too far away from the bar to unrack it myself. So the guy was like, "Do you need an unrack?" And I was like, "Nah, I should be right." So yeah, you'll see. So I managed to get 4 reps over 120, which I'm relatively happy with. So anyways, let's just sort of get into the working set of this. But yeah, it was I felt pretty stupid because I was like, "No, yeah, I'll be right." Nope, no, I'm not. I felt so stupid, man. Really did. I made it even worse because I think he was doing a PT session. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure if it was PT or just training with a guy. But yeah. The last set, not too grindy. Last rep. But yeah, not too bad. It was alright. Not too shabby. I forgot to trim the end. But yeah, so it wasn't too bad. Obviously the last rep, I think I went a little bit back, but managed to control it okay. One thing I'm sort of starting to contemplate is maybe I need to work on my ability to actually like sort of grind through reps. But I'm guessing that'll probably sort of develop through time. Obviously, you know, like doing the AMRAPs, I guess is a way of helping that. It's like that last rep. Could I have potentially got a 5th rep out and just really grinded through, or would it have been a waste of effort kind of thing? I think that's what I need to start working on based on, you know, where my strength is at. Because if I'm going for say like a PB, like a 1 rep PB, and I should just keep grinding. I just think, yeah, just working on that ability to actually just push through a rough rep, which is not something I've really worked on. Yeah, maybe that'll come with time, hopefully. And after that, I just did some pin press. I think obviously last week we did a overhead press with bands, but I did some pin press today just to mix it up a little bit. 70 kg, 2 sets of 5. But pretty good. Considering I think what was the last AMRAP we did, I think it was like 75 for 4, I think. Obviously, this is it's not from the bottom position. It's about what chin height ish. And then the last bit of footage I got is my spotto press, 100 kg, 2 sets, 5 again. Just pausing right by the chest. Yeah, overall pretty good session. I felt a bit better about today's session than I did about my squat session yesterday. But you know, that's okay. It's not too bad. Nothing too crazy really, just slowly and progressing. And then obviously we've got deadlifts and overhead press left, and next week is the start of our singles block, which is gonna be kind of exciting. I've not looked at where we're gonna be starting yet with the weights and stuff, but we'll come to that when we get there. And yeah, also I don't know what your guys' opinion is on like recording in the gym. Obviously, you know, I have a bit of a bias, hence because I'm obviously kind of doing like these logs kind of thing, these vlogs. But there obviously is a crazy amount of like stuff at the minute with people just, you know, sort of recording and just trying to get like social media points for stuff. It's kind of crazy. So there's like the whole thing about, you know, should you even be recording in the gym full stop, which I'm kind of on board with. Like I get it entirely, you know, because there's the possibility of taking up space. I mean, luckily personally, the tripod I have is very, very minimal. I mean, like the base of it itself is just sort of like my palm size when it opens up. so it does not take up really any space, and it's just like one of those like telescopic like selfie sticks, but with like a little mini tripod down on the bottom of it. So it doesn't really take up like any space, which is nice. It's not like a big massive tripod. And then even with that being said, I personally do my best to only really sort of record like as minimum as possible. I mean, at the end of the day, I could just record nothing at all, but I quite like having, you know, these little sort of logs to look back on, to compare sort of, you know, like my bar speed and see where I was a few months ago compared to now, all that kind of stuff. I just kind of enjoy the process of, you know, recording stuff and getting some feedback and whatnot. But I don't know. I'm worried that eventually it's gonna be like just no, full stop, no recording at all in the gym, which some gyms I think are like that already. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of my my very pointless rant here. So yeah, and I'll see you guys tomorrow Thursday for our deadlift day, which I'm very positive. Looking for deadlifts. No idea what weight we'll be doing. I think it was 170 last week, so maybe 175, 180 possibly, depending on the reps and shit. But yeah, see you guys. Bye. I'm so bad at outros.